Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is number 2 in our Colourpop palette series. This one is a very dewy, very glossy, very metallic, everyday look. So that's what we're going for today. So if you're interested in seeing how to get this look right here, then just keep on watching. So starting off, I'm just going to prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to buff this from my lashes to my eyebrow, and this is going to give us a really good even base to work from. I use this in all of my tutorials if you've seen in the past. It is my favorite. And then I'm just going to set that with any flesh tone, powder, or eyeshadow. Anything matte will work just fine. Then jumping into the palette, I'm taking this really nice, very light peach tone, and I'm just buffing this into my crease area with a big fluffy brush. And I'm just buffing that out until I get that nice and diffused and get the outside shape of what I want the shadow to be. Then going over to the deeper peach shade, I'm taking that on a little bit smaller fluffy brush, and I'm blending this into my crease area, slowly building this. I want this to be very nice and diffused. No harsh lines with this because this is going to transition into our lid shade, and I'm keeping with the same tone for this all over look today because I want this to be very fresh and very simple, so it's quick and easy. And then I'm going into this really pretty, it's like a pink, peach, rose gold tone eyeshadow, and this is without using it wet. That's just how pigmented the shadow is, so I love it. And I'm just packing that on with a flat synthetic brush, and I'm going from corner to corner all the way to my crease, totally covering my lid area, and I'm kind of keeping that edge harsh because I don't want to get any shimmer into our crease area. Then going in with my Flower automatic eyeliner, I'm just lining my tight line. I'm not doing my waterline as well today because I want to keep this very bright and open-eyed. And then for my wings today, as always, I'm using my H2O proof Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and I'm creating very dramatic wings. I'm not afraid of the animals. Then for lashes, I'm using my eBay lashes. I love these guys, and I'm using my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. And then while that is getting tacky, I'm going to put a coat of mascara on of my Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. And still my favorite as far as any mascara goes, just for my lashes, because it is the only one I've found that does not fall underneath my eyes. I know it's super cheap from the drugstore, but you know, when it's your favorite, it's your favorite. And then I'm just going to pop on the lashes while my mascara is a little bit still wet, just where it helps blend the fake and my real lashes together. Moving on to the face, I'm using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, and I use this in all my tutorials. As you guys know, if you're new, now you know, this will be in every tutorial. I just really like the finish that it gives to my foundation, and this foundation is the Dream Velvet Maybelline foundation, and it is in the shade Classic Ivory. Now this would normally be too dark for me, but because it's summer and I got a little bit of sun, I slightly shifted in my shade so I can pull this one off. Hallelujah. It never happens. I'm never tan, guys. This is totally new and weird. Okay, tan for me. Let me just clear that up. And then I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution concealer, and this is in the color C3, and I'm highlighting and concealing on my face, so I put out my chin, on my nose, and in an upside down triangle underneath my eyes, just to brighten those areas. Since we did use a little bit darker foundation today, I still want to look very bright and very just open and awake. And then to set that concealer, I'm using my Night Colorless Luxury Powder, and I'm using that on a dry beauty blender, and I'm just going to be packing this underneath my eyes. Kind of like baking, not really like baking. I really just want to press this into my concealer and really set it where it lives, to where I don't have it move all over my face as the day goes on. Then going into my Kat Von D contour palette, I'm taking that middle bronzing shade, and on a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to be chiseling out my face a little bit more, my cheekbones, my temple, and my jawline, just to add some structure and color back into my face. Then to contour, I'm taking the ash shade in the palette, and on a flat Moda brush, I am going to be chiseling out my cheekbones even more, adding more of a structured look to my cheekbone and also my nose area, just where I have some nice facial definition. And then going into my Pacifica blush, and I'm taking the bottom one there, and it's a very deep rosy peach shade, perfect for a very natural flush of color. So that's kind of what I was going for today, and I'm really not going light-handed on this. I want this to have some color to my cheeks. The skin is the main focus of this look. And then I'm going in with Smokin' Whistles in my highlighter from Colourpop, and this has a pink tone to it, which is perfect to tie in with the eyes and the peach tones that we have going on, because it helped reflect that. So I'm just slowly building this on my cheekbone area, and then my nose and my chin, and then also my eyebrows. I used my finger for my nose because I wanted it to be a little bit brighter than what the brush has to offer. I feel like the brush does a very natural dewy look, and then your finger makes this like intense and strobe light like. So just keep that in mind when you're using this highlighter. Then back into the palette, I'm taking that deeper peach shade, and on a flat fluffier brush, kind of like a fluffy smudging brush, I'm just buffing that underneath my eyes from corner to corner, and just slowly building this until it's nice and soft and diffused. And then for my inner corner, I'm taking this really pretty yellowy champagne tone, and I am popping this in my inner corner, and I'm dragging this down a little bit onto my lower lash line, and really just wanting to brighten up that whole area. Then just popping on a quick coat of mascara, the same one that I used earlier. And like I said, we're not putting any eyeliner on the bottom because I want my eyes to be very bright and open. And then I'm going in with Man Eater. This is a metallic liquid lipstick from Colourpop, and I actually really like the way that these stay on. The formulation is definitely different than their normal liquid lipsticks, so keep that in mind. I feel like these dry a little bit more than the other ones do, so I make sure to put a chapstick underneath them, a wax-based chapstick. But I feel like they last a little bit longer than their normal formula just because they aren't quite as creamy, so the staying power is a little bit more there than when I eat and when I drink and things like that. And that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, as well as give this video a big thumbs up. You have one more look coming your way using this palette. I absolutely love these palettes. They've been awesome, so if you're wanting to get them, they do sell them at Ulta, and I will have all the products linked down below for you guys. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for future videos that you guys are wanting to see. I would love to do those for you. Also, check me out on all my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. And make sure you check out my previous tutorial using this palette on this dark and smoky look here. This will also be in the description box for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!